The consumers need to know whether they eat or heat, and that fine balance is getting ever so fine, and I'm terrified of putting my prices up. We have a good volume of customers coming in. We don't want to lose that volume, but every day something goes up in price, and I don't know what we're going to do, how we're going to cope. Everything's based on the dollar. Diesel for the vessels to catch the fish, cars to import, and trucks to deliver the deliveries, to deliver our products. It has a big impact, a big impact. Diesel prices was going down, now it's starting to go up again. I don't know anything about running a country, but I know what the government's doing is hurting everybody, the majority of people.
The low pound is going to affect the price of fish. We've already seen, due to inflation, fish double in price. I know in this restaurant it's 30%, but the imported fish from Norway and Iceland has doubled in price. It's the most expensive it's ever been. We've just had a tariff introduced on Russian caught white fish, which is around about 50% of the fish coming into the country. But government did put it on all the Russian white fish because some of it comes in via other countries such as China, and it's processed and its origin changes then. So it's really affected the fish and chip industry. And then on top of that, the low pound is going to drive the price up even further because fish is bought in dollars. So we're going to face more increases.
I think the government don't care about working people in this country. I think they don't care about what's happening with people's energy. I don't think they care about the people who did not elect them in the first place. None of us elected them. I think they were chosen by a very small minority of people, some of it who don't even live in this country. And they have destroyed what little hope we had of coming out of the COVID crisis. And I'm absolutely furious.
I have my mortgage, but no, this time it's gone up more. Then very difficult. I am working, but our pay is for 1 hour 20 pence up, and price so much. Living is very costly now here.
The markets have not liked this at all, and I think there's a very simple reason for that, which is that there were some unexpected parts in the announcement last week that have cast doubt on the credibility of the government and its commitment to getting the public finances under control over the longer term, and in particular the cut in the 45p additional rate of income tax. I mean, ironically, that's a really tiny measure in the bigger scheme of things. Only about 2 billion out of a package of, say, 100 billion. But it's really sort of spooked. Markets are already jittery because of events elsewhere, and it's provided brilliant political opposition to a political ammunition to the Labour Party, which has been able to say this is a budget for the rich, and so it's backfired both politically in the opinion polls, but also in the markets, because the government is seen as not having any credibility on the long-term path of the public finances.